back to another video with Lock with Leilani. This is just a chill video, just kind of showing you guys a couple things I picked up at Homegoods recently. So I'm going to show you guys all the items. I'm just going to set them in place here so you guys can see them. I actually picked up this one. I have this one turned that way for fall, so that's the way that one's going to be until it's time for Halloween, and then I'll turn it this way. And maybe this will be here. Maybe I'll switch it out to Bath & Body Works, or maybe I'll switch it out to a Michael's candle. I'm not sure yet. This one was $12.99 from HomeGoods, and it is by Candy Corn Lane. It is a white pumpkin soy blend candle, and it's absolutely adorable. You guys can see the little jack-o'-lantern on there. So I'm actually gonna move that out of the frame so you guys can see my next item. I saw some of these items starting to pop up in HomeGoods, and I said, I don't wanna buy all the Winnie the Pooh items. I don't even wanna buy every single one. I wanna decide which one I wanna pick up, but I wasn't sure yet. So I was just like, you know what? I didn't like the mugs that much, wasn't really crazy about them, but when I saw this tea set, it was $14.99, which is a little bit pricey, but you get the teacup and the saucer. And when I saw this one, it definitely spoke to me. So I was like, I need to get that one. It gives all the neutral vibes. Neutral is usually what? Typically it's like white or white and black, right? This one is like kind of like this like brown chocolate color, coffee bean color inside. I just thought it was so pretty, and it definitely spoke to me. So I was like, you know what? I need to get this. It just says Disney teacup and saucer. So now I have an item for Winnie the Pooh, finally. And what I love that it says on here, which is something I always say, if you know me, if you're a friend or family member, you know me, I always say, I just want peace. This one says a peaceful sort of day. And I love that about this mug. If you guys know me, I love coffee. I have my coffee bar, I have 2 coffee bars and another coffee pot, another Nespresso coffee maker in my theater room. But if you guys know me, you guys know I love tea. So I cannot wait for fall to begin officially and have my tea. This cup will be going in the Nespresso bar area. You guys will see it there in the future. You guys will see it there for my tea and stuff like that. But I'm looking forward to using it, and it was one of the items that I really love. So I decided to go ahead and pick that one up. So let me show you guys the last item. So the last item that I picked up was this adorable Snoopy. He has this delicious pie in his hand, and Woodstock is in the background, and this one is adorable. It has this really nice brown mug. It's perfect for fall. It's perfect for just like the burr months, right? It is perfect for September, October, November, December, right? Do you love that burr? I love that. It says share gratitude. So basically it's gonna be like for harvest. It's gonna be like for Thanksgiving month for me. It's gonna be in November. If you guys remember the last couple years, I have shared my daughter's birthday. Her birthday is actually November 27th. Her birthday, I believe, falls this year on Thanksgiving again. I think it's been a couple years since that happened. I wanna say it falls on the actual day again, but this one says share gratitude, which is very important, I feel, and it's a very nice mug. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but it does have some speckles on it. I know some people are on the fence about speckles. Some people like speckles, some people don't. I have always adored the speckles, and I love this mug. And if you guys remember my decor last year for Harvest, they actually came out with some measuring cups that look like this with Snoopy, like the Pilgrim. So this will go perfect with that. So this coffee mug will go either in my Nespresso or in my drip coffee bar area. I'm not sure which one. Probably the drip coffee pot area. Probably in that coffee bar is where I'll probably put this mug, but this mug will definitely go out this year, and it's absolutely adorable. So I had to pick that up. So let me go ahead and jump back onto this video, and I will see you guys at the end of the video. But I want to start off with my HomeGoods finds because I did pick up 3 more items. I feel like I really am truly slowing down when it comes to fall and Halloween decor. I have so much stuff. I actually bought way more stuff for Halloween than I had planned on this year. Did the same thing last year, but I'm happy with the stuff that I found. But it's like now I want to kind of wind down, slow it down. There's still more stuff coming out at Dollar Tree, HomeGoods, all the stores. Oh my goodness, so much stuff coming out. So now I'm kind of picky on the things that I find, but I feel like a lot of fall stuff is starting to fall into the stores now too. So anyways, I will see you guys. Let's go ahead and light this candle, and let's go ahead and get the rest of the video going. Okay guys, so if you guys have made this far in the video, then you guys would know that I put 2 videos together. Maybe you didn't know it. Maybe you didn't know it, but I put 2 videos together. The first part of this video was just gonna be a chill, like fall vlog situation. And then the second half that you guys are watching, where you guys are gonna jump into seeing like the candy corn and all the napkins and all the things like that. That's all a part of Leilani's fall favorites video that I was going to do. So I decided to put it all together and just make it a small, like just a Homegoods haul at the very beginning. If you guys made it this far, you guys saw the Homegoods stuff that I found. That stuff was like from a few weeks ago. And then the second part that you guys are jumping into now is basically some of my favorites, some of the items that I like to pick up for fall. I did talk about some of the things in this video, and then I showed you guys some of the things as well. So if you guys made it to this part, you guys actually saw where I was showing you guys these pods. This is the pumpkin spice cake from Nespresso. This is actually from the Nespresso boutique or the Nespresso store online. We walk into the boutique all the time in Newport Beach, as you guys know, but this is the limited edition one for fall. They also have a peppermint limited edition for Christmas, and they also have a gingerbread limited for Christmas as well from Nespresso, not Starbucks Nespresso from the grocery store and stuff like that, but from the Nespresso website. So if you guys are interested, or if you do have a Nespresso maker, you can go to the website and see what flavors they have. They're also bringing maple pecan as a regular flavor back for fall, so that should be available right now in select areas as well. I have tried that one before. It's really good, and it is a seasonal as well. That usually comes out around fall. So anyways, jump on back into the video. Let me know what your favorite fall item is in general down in the comments. I would appreciate it. And another thing I want to tell you guys, I did a little bit of investigation. I had maybe one of my friend followers that just really had my back let me know that he was not able to see he wasn't able to see the hype on the video, which is in the comments where you actually hype the videos, you get points and stuff like that. And then another one of my followers, thank you so much, was telling me that she did not see it. So it's so nice when people can actually tell you stuff. It's really important to have people in your place, in your space, that can really like tell you what's going on, because I had no clue. So in my case, because I have 500 subscribers, I'm not actually monetized yet on my channel. So you have to meet certain requirements. I have not reached my watch hours. So because I have not, I'm like almost halfway at the watch hours that I need to have. Once I have that, I do have enough videos that you have to have within like 3 videos within 90 days. I have that constant because I'm always sharing videos and stuff. So I have that, but I have not became a YouTube partner yet. In order for me to do that, you have to reach the milestone of having 3 videos within 90 days. I have that. And then the other 2 items are either a 2.6 million view short or, so the other option is, so you have 3 things that you have to meet in order to be a YouTube partner. So you have to have 3 videos within the most recent 90 days. And then you have to have either this or that. So you have to reach the watch hours. I think watch hours is like, I think it's 3,000 or 4,000 watch hours you have to have in order to reach that goal, or you have to have reached 2.6. I'm sorry, I had to pause the video. I heard my alarm system going off in my house, and it was my son. I'm looking in my hallway and I'm like, I don't see nobody. So I'm sorry, I had to pause the video. But I have not met the 2.6 million views on a short, which I think is a lot for YouTube to ask for, but that's one of the requirements. So I either have to have that one plus my 3 videos within 90 days. I have that one, so I have one requirement met. And now I have to either have the watch hours completed or the 2.6 million on a short. So I have to have either one of those so that I have 2 total. Then I will be a YouTube partner. Once you're a YouTube partner, then I guess you get access and you will be able to do the, have that hype button feature to tap on or whatever. And you have to have a minimum of 500 to 5 million subscribers in order to have that. So that's a little bit of an explanation for that. Some of you guys may not be interested. Some of you guys probably want to know, but I wanted to explain it because I kept telling you guys to make sure you guys hype this video, hype this video. I did not know that it was something that wasn't there. I thought it was something that was automatic, and it's not. You have to actually reach those other goals. So definitely make sure you guys are watching the videos all the way to the end. I know sometimes it's hard. I'm like that too. Sometimes I watch videos and I can't watch them all the way to the end. But even if you're like cleaning and doing something or whatever, just let the video play all the way to the end, because the watch hours do add up for me to help me reach those goals. And I would appreciate you guys, just let it play. If you're not even watching it, can't watch the whole thing, let it play while you're cleaning, taking a shower, doing stuff around the house. Just let that video play so that I get that watch hours credit. As long as you are subscribed to the channel and you're like logged into your account and unsubscribed, I will get that credit. So anyways, I just wanted to explain it to you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump back into the video. If you guys are subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for being here. If you guys are not, would love for you guys to be a part of the Lock with Leilani family. You guys have seen this Hello Kitty mug in a past video. I had a couple people ask me on Instagram where she was from. I did share that I did get her at Target, And I did share her on here that I got her from Target. So she's like a seasonal, like fall item. I think she's probably available in the back of the store. Of course, you're probably not gonna find her in the back of the store because people buy stuff on the Target website before it even hits the stores. And if it does hit the store, they buy them all up. And this one wasn't too expensive. It was like $15, I think, out the door. But anyways, back to the video. Make sure you guys like this video on the way out. And I do not have the hype button yet. So I just wanted to explain that for those that might be interested on how, you know, YouTube works, the behind the scenes, creators, the goals we have to reach in order to be monetized, the goals we have to reach to have certain things happen, being a part of the, you know, the YouTube creator family and all those things like that. So those are all milestones that you have to reach, accomplishments you have to reach in order to move on to the next levels, to be monetized, being a YouTube partner, and all those things like that. So back to the video. Thank you guys for listening. So here are a couple more of my fall favorites I wanted to share with you guys. I always love to pick up some cute little Halloween pumpkin or fall little napkins for my coffee bar area. So picked up some of those. They're super cute. I love this this like buffalo check ribbon on here. Super cute, girly, with the little eyelashes and the makeup, with the blush. That's me with my red cheeks with my blush every day. And then I have the pumpkin spice Starbucks. This is the limited Nespresso Virtuo pack. You get 8 capsules in here for the espresso maker. I love the pumpkin spice. It's so good. And the pumpkin spice Chobani creamer is my favorite as well. And then I always get the Brax candy corn. I also have the pumpkins as well. If you guys made it this far, you guys saw those in my Decorate With Me Part 1 video. You guys saw the candy corn and such in there in that video. And then I also get some cups. I always get some disposable cups for the coffee bar areas too. And then over here, I love the Bigelow caramel apple or caramel apple. We grew up saying caramel, but it's caramel, right? It's the caramel apple. This is the tea bags by Bigelow. I really love those a lot. And then I also like the pumpkin rooibos tea, which is by, let me show you guys the pumpkin spice rooibos tea. And then another one I like to get from Target. I may have talked about it earlier in the video. This is the pumpkin spice coffee syrup by Good & Gather. It's a limited edition. They only have this out just a few months of the year. So that is definitely one of the things that I really like to pick up. And I want to show you guys the actual pumpkin rooibos, the pumpkin spice rooibos tea. This actually comes in a tin like this, really nice. I love this tea, it's really good. So I usually pick up 2 of these at Trader Joe's when it comes out. You only get 20 sachets in there. And typically I'll use 2 sachets to get like a darker brew tea to get like the optimal flavor on that one. So I usually get 2 of those, so it'll last me for, you know, the year. Like it'll, not a year really, but it's like, it's 20, right? So it's not gonna last me a year, but it'll kind of take me into the new year just in case. Like I'm pretty much the only person that drinks it, but it'll kind of, I won't drink it like every single day, but it'll take me into the new year because I always have some older ones as well. So anyways, those are a few more things that I really feel like they are 100% staples for me for fall. Things I like to get, some of the regular things, and some of the things I like to have for decor as well. So I wanted to show you guys too. You guys know I have in my fridge now. This is a new thing that I've been doing, is putting the Chobani creamers in the fridge, putting them in here, just having 8 on deck, because it's like the perfect place to put them instead of having a bunch of old like sauces and stuff from restaurants and stuff in there. My kids do have one shelf for that. Look at that at the top. That is too funny. So over here, I have the pumpkin spice. This is a Chobani. They do have new packaging this year. The packaging is usually a lighter orange. It's actually a really dark orange. So this is the pumpkin spice right here. Of course, I have the other ones that are my faves. Those are on deck, just if you guys just want to know. Cookie dough, I love that. I can only get this at Target. S'mores is one of my favorites, Target only. Vanilla is kind of a staple when I just want to really just have like a kind of a plain flavor. And then the caramel macchiato is really good. And then the white chocolate mocha is one of my favorites as well. And then I also have some whipped cream. I might as well show that to you guys. That's my fridge. So this is the pumpkin spice whipped cream that I get every year from Target. They apparently have a Halloween one this year too. It's like a green one. I don't know what the flavor is. Maybe caramel apple or something like that, I'm guessing. But yes, the pumpkin spice is definitely my favorite. And I do have a couple of those. I like to get a couple just to have in the fridge. They don't expire too soon, but I do like to get a couple of those. This one actually expires September 20th, so they both do. So I have both of those. Just wanted to show this to you guys. Where do I get the pumpkin spice Chobani creamer? I usually get it at Target. Walmart might have it. Maybe some grocery stores may have it. Just depends on where you are. You can definitely check. But I typically find the pumpkin spice at Albertsons grocery store, Vaughn's grocery store if you live in Southern California, or I can go to Target and get all those things. The Favorite Day creamer is a Target brand only, so you will only find that at Target if you want to go get it. But yeah, and then also that syrup I showed you guys, the coffee syrup that I showed you a second ago, is also only from Target. Another thing that is really important to me is hand soap. So this is a Trader Joe's Vanilla Pumpkin. This is one of the scents that I like to get every single year when they come out, because Trader Joe's has definitely come out with their items now. So you guys will see some of the items in my future videos going into fall, going into November. You guys will see little bits of different things that I've purchased. If you guys have made it this far to this video, you guys will have seen my Trader Joe's video. So I did share a lot of my fall favorites in that video as well. So definitely make sure you guys check that one out. That one is already posted, already shared, already here, already up. So you guys can go check that one out to see some of the other fall items that I love. And I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.